Hi, welcome to our brand new Microsoft Azure Fundamental AZ900 Dummy Questions 2022. In this video, we are going to discuss all the dummy questions of Microsoft Azure 900 exam. I'm your host Kushal Mehta, and let's get started. Question 15. Which of the following Azure management tools are available for Mac OS? Please select the three most appropriate tools. And the options are Option 1, Azure CLI. Option 2, Azure PowerShell. Option 3, Azure Mac Management. Option 4, Azure Portal. Option 5, Azure Console. And the answers are Option 1, 2 and 4. Explanation. Options 1, 2 and 4 are correct answers. You can use the Azure CLI, Azure Portal, and Azure PowerShell for Mac OS. The Mac OS operating system is supported by the Azure CLI, Azure Portal, and Azure PowerShell. Starting with PowerShell 6.0, PowerShell Core can run PowerShell on Mac OS and Linux. Question 16. You need a database to store JSON formatted documents. This database needs to be accessed and used from multiple regions at the same time. Which database is best for this? And the options are Option 1, Azure Cosmos DB. Option 2, Azure Synapse Analytics. Option 3, Azure SQL Database. Option 4, Azure Cache for Redis. And the answer is Option 1. Explanation. Option 1 is the correct answer. Azure Cosmos DB is a fully managed NoSQL database service for modern app development. It has guaranteed single-digit millisecond response time in 99.999% availability. Azure Cosmos DB can store JSON documents. Option 2 is incorrect. Azure Synapse Analytics is a fully managed cloud data warehouse. You can get query results in short time across terabytes and petabytes of data. Option 3 is incorrect. Azure SQL Database is fully managed, intelligent, relational cloud database. Option 4 is incorrect. Azure Cache for Redis, a fast, fully managed in-memory data store. It is not suitable for storing JSON documents. Question 17. You want to deploy multiple virtual machines using ARM templates. It is necessary to maintain strong security of credentials such as usernames and passwords outside of the template itself. Please select the best service for this. Option 1, Azure Key Vault. Option 2, Vault Lock. Option 3, Network Security Group. Option 4, User Data. And the answer is Option 1. Explanation. Option 1 is the correct answer. You can manage secrets by using Azure Key Vault. You can securely store tokens, passwords, certificates, API keys, and other secrets, and have tight control over the access to them. Question 18. True or false? All Azure resources deployed in a single resource group must share the same Azure region. And the options are Option 1, true. Option 2, false. And the correct answer is Option 2. Explanation. The correct answer is false. A resource group, a container that holds related resources for an Azure solution, can contain resources from different regions. Question 19. You want to create a resource group named Resource 1 in Azure Resource Manager. What settings would you need to prevent accidental deletion and overwriting of Resource 1's resources? And the options are Option 1, set a read-only lock on the resource. Option 2, set a delete lock on the resource. Option 3, set operation locks for resources. And Option 4, set delete and update locks on the resources. And the answer is Option 1. Explanation. Administrators can look subscriptions, resource groups, or resources to prevent accidental deletion or modification of critical resources. The following looks can be performed. Delete logs allow legitimate users to read and modify resources but cannot delete them. Read-only logs allow legitimate users to read resources but cannot update or delete resources. Therefore, option 1 is the correct answer. Question 20. True or false? Azure virtual machines can belong to multiple resource groups. True or false? And the answer is false. Explanation. False is the correct answer. Azure virtual machines are resources that cannot be deployed to multiple resource groups within an Azure subscription. It can only belong to one resource group at a time. Therefore, this is incorrect. Question 21. True or false? All features of Azure Security Center are free. True or false? And the answer is false. Explanation. The correct answer is false. Azure Security Center offers free and paid services. The free tier only provides security policies, ongoing security assessments, and practical security features that help protect your Azure resources. Paid services extend the free tier functionality and add threat protection. It has built-in behavioral analytics and machine learning to identify attacks and zero-day exploits, and uses access and application control to reduce exposure to network attacks and malware. In addition, it has a virtual machine vulnerability scan. Question 22. What are the characteristics of the cloud that allow cloud-based applications to continuously provide a user experience in the event of a problem without incurring downtime? Number 1. Reliability. Number 2. Scalability. Number 3. Elasticity. Number 4. Agility. And the answer is option 1. Explanation. Option 1 is the correct answer. Reliability depends on the service level agreement you choose, but in the event of a problem, your cloud-based application will continue to provide the user experience without any obvious downtime. Option 2 is incorrect. Scalability means that applications in the cloud can be scaled or increased in two distinct ways, which are in-out and up-down. Option 3 is incorrect. Elasticity means that cloud-based applications can be configured to always have the resources they need at the moment. Option 4 is incorrect. Agility is cloud-based resources that can be quickly deployed and configured as application requirements change. Question 23. Your company plans to migrate mission-critical systems to Azure virtual machines. The application is being built should guarantee 99.99% availability. What is the minimum number of virtual machines you need to use to maintain this availability? Option 1, 1. Option 2, 2. Option 3, 3. Option 4, 4. And the answer is option 2. Option 2 is the correct answer. Based on the VM's SLA, deploying at least 2 VMs on 2 AZs guarantees 99.99% availability. Therefore, the minimum number of virtual machines is 2. Question 24. You are planning to provision infrastructure as a service resources in Azure. Which of the following resources is an example of IaaS? And the options are option A, Azure Web Apps, option 2, Azure Virtual Machine, option 3, Azure Logic Apps, and option 4, Azure SQL Database. And the answer is option 2. Explanation. The correct answer is option 2. The Azure Virtual Machine is correct here because the Azure VM is based on IaaS. This gives users more control over their environment and the ability to customize their hosting or development environment. Option 1 is incorrect. Azure Web Apps are incorrect as PaaS used to build applications on the Azure platform without deploying, configuring, and maintaining their own Azure virtual machines. Option 3 is incorrect. Azure Logic Apps is incorrect because it is a PaaS that helps you schedule, automate, and coordinate tasks, business processes, and workflows when you need to integrate apps, data, systems, and services across your enterprise or organization. Option 4 is incorrect. Azure SQL is also PaaS, so it's incorrect. SQL acts as a relational database in the cloud that allows users to host data without worrying about the infrastructure. Thank you for watching this video. Please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Buy our premium AZ bundle with 90% off. Check link in the description.